Hey guys, it's daizoren, and welcome to the first episode of Arcade Review, a show that will hopefully be a weekly look at an arcade title of the week, and whether or not it's worth picking up or passing by. This week, we have a game that was released for the computer and Xbox Live Arcade a few months ago. Defense Grid is a new age take on classic tower defense games, but does it have the formula to attract classic tower defense players and attract some new blood? The basic premise of the story, the very light story, is that an alien race is trying to gain access to some kind of military intelligence, and it's up to you to stop them. You awaken an AI assistant to help you take down the aliens as they try to destroy subsequent base complexes by stealing energy orbs that power the bases. Like most arcade titles, the story is light to keep focus on the gameplay and that arcade feel. And like an arcade game it feels, but also is a long game considering its cost. The gameplay is very much like any other tower defense game, but there are some ingenious new ideas that have since been put into some other tower defense games. My favorite idea is the ability to speed up the action, so that if you're good at the game, you can skip through anything that is boring, or if you want to get through any level quicker. The controls are very simple, and don't take a lot of getting used to. A main thing about arcade titles is their replay value, and arcade titles should have a very high one, and Defense Grid certainly does. It's a game that can be picked up at any time of the day and be played. It's also a great game if you have other things to do, because it's a tower defense game, and most of those don't require a great deal of monitoring. This follows suit if you aren't speeding through. Another great thing about this game is its achievement list. It's a game that can be easily 100%ed, so for all of you perfectionists out there, this is one to pick up if you like getting everything done in the game. So is Defense Grid a game you should pick up, or pass by? My opinion and experience with the game says it's most certainly worth the money, and should be picked up. And it also gets my daizoren seal of approval, along with a rating of a 9.0 out of 10. That does it for this week's episode of Arcade Review. If you like the show and want it to continue, make sure to leave a comment and make suggestions as to what you would like to see reviewed or how to improve the series. See you next week.